ब्रह्मानंदं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तस्मैवादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधि साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ओम गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्तिः पूजामूलं गुरुपदम् मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यम् मोक्षमूलं गुरु कृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। Today we are taking the 32 stanza of chapter 10 Srimad Bhagavad Gita. सर्गाणामादिरन्तश्च मध्यं चैवाहमर्जुनः आध्यात्मविद्या विद्यानां बाधः प्रबोधतामहम्। सर्गाणाम् आदिः अन्तः च मध्यं च एव अहम् अर्जुन आध्यात्म विद्या विद्यानां बाध प्रवतामहम्। My dear Arjun, Sarganam of all the creation in the different places in Akash Gangas. Adi, it means the start. Cha, it means the end. Antah, cha means end, and anta it means end, end. Cha again and end. Madhyam it means the middle. Aham it means I. Eva it means I am. Aham it means I. Vidyanam it means in all the knowledges. Adhyatma vidya it means the knowledge of the spiritual highest knowing your Atma, Brahma Vidya. Prabhadatam, it means debate each other. Bada, it means in the discussion, the final argument. Asmi, it means I am. My dear Arjun, I am the start of all creation and the middle of the creation and end too. I am the Atma Vidya in all knowing, in all knowledges. And in the discussion, I am the final argument which decide that discussion. Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma, the master and the restoration and the base of all millions of uncountable galaxies in which billions of uncountable universes. He is telling to Arjuna about his vibhutis, about his specialties, about his special creation and about his special description of divine science. The Krishna is telling to Arjuna, my dear Arjun, I am the start of all creation, Srashtiya. It means the whenever and wherever the lokas and the lokas and the life is present anywhere in the planets in with different type the galaxies. The knower of our spiritual scientist, Rishis and Munis says that minimum 10,000 alive planets in this galaxy, but some are not reachable and some are so spiritually scientific advanced they cannot known by this stage of human of this earth. But in the time of the Rama and the time of the Krishna, Krishna went to different creation lokas and he pulled out the dead son of Sandipani. But nowadays nobody is able to go and pull out any dead soul from any galaxy or any planet. But it is not to mean that as the earth we are living and this type of planets is about 10,000 in the galaxy, Milky Way galaxy. You are not able to reach the Mars within some days. You have take the time to reach the Mars about 7 or 8 months, but our spiritual scientists, they can reach the Mars only in few seconds because they invented the spacecraft which can go 100 times faster than the light's speed. It is not a gossip, it is real. So my dear friends, the Krishna is telling that is I am the start of the creation. Sargas, it means Srashtiya. Srashtiya, it means the creation on different type of the planets and different type of the solar systems. So Krishna is say that I am the start. Now in these days, somewhere in this galaxy, the creation is going to start, and somewhere in the middle and somewhere the creation is going to Armageddon. You know the Armageddon is the biggest destruction. So the universe is different, and in every universe there are some planets they having the life. So Krishna is telling that I am the start of creation. He is right, because the existence is presence everywhere. The existence is omnipresence. So Krishna tells exactly correct, because for the existence no time and distance counted. Existence is everywhere. 1 lakh solar year for, if there is a planet, there is also existence, and here is also existence, and the millions and millions light years away, the existence also there, and existence also here. But it is a very miraculous things if you are awake in your soul, if you are be the Brahma Beta, and if the existence want perform some work to make you a medium or by you, then he can give you some responsibility, like the Saptarishi. He can give you some any responsibility, and then he give you all the equipment, all the powers and all the facilities. Then in the Yoga Vasishtha you can read the Vasishtha Muni was gone to the different type of the galaxies and different type of the creation. So it may be possible, if any person enlightened and any person know Atma Jnana, and if he is the chosen by the existence, so existence give him the big responsibility as the chosen by the existence, Lord Brahma. Brahma is the chosen by the existence, and existence gave him the responsibility of a universe, of a Brahman. But the creation is not end by a universe, because the billions of universes are there in the creation. And you know that existence is giving the responsibility to Indra, and he is the king of the divine heaven. That is the very typical subject to describe, because the brain of the human 800 grams, and he is using only 5% brain. So 40 gram brain is used by any intellectual person on this earth, so he cannot know about these secrets. But when you come in the enlightenment, when you know the Atma Jnana, the ratio of your brain utility is miraculously spawned. I do not want to disclose here which ratio of an enlightened person brain can be used, but it is more than your imagination. So when you will be enlightened, when you will be get Atma Jnana, then you can discover and disclose only for you many secrets of the universes and galaxies. So Krishna is telling that I am the start, I am the middle, and I am the end of the creation. This verdict is a very precious and very secret, and it has a deep wonderful miracles. My dear friends, in this galaxy Ma- many places some stars are dying. They are going to become a red Brahman star, giant's red star, and some star is completely eradicated and some stars are burning there. So you can understand, because you do not have the dimension and the length of your galaxy, how can you imagine the uncountable millions of galaxies, what is happening there and how is happening there, and what is the comparatively time difference there. If you know, when you are India and then you are in New York, there is the time difference 11 hours or 12 hours. Here is day, there is night. So some galaxies, they have the miraculous system. Some galaxies has solar system, but some galaxies, some universes have solar system, but some universes have not solar system. In this galaxy, some planet, they have the individual energy sources, not like sun, but other sources. They have very miraculous. And if you want to know these all secret, you must do the meditation of the Sakshi. And if fortunately, if you got enlightenment and if you chosen by the existence, then some secrets will be open for you. Not all, but some. My dear friend, the Krishna is telling, I am the middle of the creation. Yes. Because the existence creates three powers. The one power is the creator, that is Brahma. In all the systems and all the galaxies, in all the universes, that is the same post as you all over the India. In every district you can found a collector, in every commissionary you can found a commissioner, and every province you can found a chief minister or the principal secretary and a chief secretary. So this is the system of your administration, and there is also some system of the administration of existence. There is also the creator is Brahma, and the middle, it means that the caretaker is Vishnu, and the end, that the destructor is the Shiva. So we have a concept of three devas, Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesha. Brahma is first because he creates by the presence of existence, Satchidananda Paramatma. And Vishnu save and neutralize nutrition and stability of the creation, because the Vishnu getting the responsibility by the Satchidananda Paramatma to nourish, to care, to run this creation. And at the last, the god of Armageddon is Lord Shiva. So Shiva, Vishnu and Brahma, these are three biggest powerful forces of Satchidananda Paramatma. Even you cannot make the picture or the idol of these three forces, because they are just like a very biggest powerful forces, and they can come in any form. They have the Ashtasiddhi and Navnidhis and the miraculous powers. Nobody knows of that power. The Vishnu has the power that is called a Yogamaya. The Brahma has power of the Vishnu's bliss and the grace. And the Shiva has the power of toughest destruction, because Shiva is like your Atma and the Vishnu is also your Atma. These are the one, but these both are seem the different. But so the Shiva is the god of enlightenment also, because the Shiva is the greatest master also, because the Shiva Tattva is your Atma also, because the Shiva is the master of the secret of the creation. And if you know, anyone is do not know the secret of creation, he cannot destroy, because this creation is very complicated. This creation is a very complicated, a very difficult system. So when the Shiva broke this system, he knows this system. So the Shiva is the greatest master. If you can get enlightenment, then you can directly transform it into the Satchidananda Paramatma. Then you are free from the limit of Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. Then you are going in the direct channel. Nobody can stop your journey if you want to know Atma Jnana. Because the Atma is the Satchidananda Paramatma. And it is the great occasion and it is the great opportunity, because you have a very the toppest, the best body, that is human body. The god and goddess, they are not comparatively this type of very nice body, able body, opportunity. The god and goddess have no Atma Jnana. They cannot know Atma Jnana. They cannot liberate. But you can liberate. Second thing, the devils and evils and the Rakshasas and the other, they cannot liberate, because they have no this type of the body. That's why this planet is a very beautiful and very precious planet, because the person living on this planet, they are all human, and human can be transformed into the existence. Human can transform it into the Satchidananda Paramatma. Human can know this art of liberation. Human can jump. This birth is the jumping spring. This is the launching pad of your divine rocket. That rocket directly go in the Satchidananda Paramatma. So that is the greatest occasion. You believe or not believe that if you can get Atma Jnana, then you will come out from all limitations. There is no start, there is no middle, and there is no end. And there is no creation, there is no stability, and no Armageddon. So my dear friend, think for a second how precious you are, but you are wasting your precious life in the sensory organ sangars. That is the trick of the Maya. You do not know, but the enlightened persons know. This is the trick of the Maya. This is the cheating with you. This is the befooling you, that the Maya involve you. The Maya give you some incentives and toys. You are playing with the toys, and the Maya finish your time of possibility. Then he crush you and kick out to the lowest births. One thing. And second thing, the Maya create in your mind for superiority, and you do some good things, and Maya push you in the God and Goddess planet. But Maya never help you for liberation. Maya never help you for transformation. Maya never want you to go out his grip. Only Sadguru can do this. Only Sadguru can give the liberation. Only Sadguru can give you the transformation. And only Sadguru can help you in this field. So that's why we say the Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara. We say the Guru has triple power. He has the power of the Brahma, he has the power of the Vishnu, and he has the power of Shiva. And Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, and Guru is the directly standing in front of you. He is the Sachidananda Paramatma existence. So my dear friend, this is the secret of this part of stanza, that Sarganam Adi cha Anta cha Madhyam Aham Arjuna. And for the complement of this stanza, and to clarify more and more and clear your concept, the Lord Krishna is telling Vidyanam Atma Vidya. If you have any skill, Vidya means skill, Vidya means knowing, Vidya means knowledge, Vidya means technique, Vidya means applied science, Vidya means all the science of material and spiritual science. They are all called Vidya. So if you know the Vidyas, many Vidyas on the earth, making the aeroplanes, that is also Vidya, making the pen, it is also Vidya, making the cloth, it is also Vidya, making a synthetic item, it is also Vidya, making the medicines, it is also Vidya, or making a good food, it is also Vidya. Vidya is many, but the emperor, the king of all Vidyas, that is called Atma Vidya. Atma Vidya, as I am telling before, Atma Vidya is the knowing of yourself, your real existence, because you are not body, you are not sensory organs, you are not vritti, you are not mind, you are not thoughts, you are not intellect, you are not in the intellect, the having the tricks, technology, floppies, memories, right memories, wrong memories, sweet memories, bitter memories, pain memories, pleasure memories. You are not like that, because these are only the datas, and this is only the software. The brain is your software, and your intellect is only an operating system. Your intellect is I can see the hard disk, the storage of your memories of millions of your birth. But you are not mood also. Mood, it must be the master software governing the brain and governing the intellect. And all these things, you are not the ego. Ego is a foolishness, that you are not this, and he give you the assurance, and he give you your faith, and give you that you are that, but you are not that. So the Atma Vidya is only the technological, spiritual, highest science, that the Atma Vidya can liberate you from this false network of Maya. So only the Sadguru can release you from this prison of the Maya, from this net of the Maya, from this catching of the Maya. Only Sadguru can save your life on the cruces of this Maya, because you always crucified, you always hang, you always butchered by your physical body, mental body and causal body, and you are living in a sedation of the Maya, and you think that you are butchering, you are cutting, and you feeling the unnecessary painful experiences. So Sadguru can give you the liberation from unnecessary painful experiences. That is called Brahma Vidya. Then when you will awake inside, you can aware inside, you can aware in the truth, you can aware in the Tattva, you can awake in the real existence, then you will feel you are the king of all. The Maya never be affected on you, and Maya cannot give you any pain, and only the pleasure will remaining, only the love will remaining, only the light will remaining, only the knowing will remaining, only the existence will remaining. So that is the very, very precious. I am very surprised to see this world, how foolish they are. They are respecting those persons, they teach them the technology to making the hydrogen bombs. They are respecting those persons, they have the technology to the jet engines. They are respecting that person, they can operate the guided missiles. But how foolish they are, they do not respecting the enlightened master who can liberate you within a second from all illusion of this world. Because they do not know the significance and importance of Brahma Vidya. If they can know the significance and importance of Brahma Vidya, within a day, this world will convert into the heaven. All will be pleasant. There is no fight, no quarrel, no jealousy, no expansion of the countries. There is no any dust and dirt of the crime. But unfortunately, the governors of this planet, they are very hungry of power and post. The governors of this planet, they are living in the least level of the consciousness. That's why they never respect to the enlightened master. And this is very unfortunate condition, that a person is dying by a particular disease, and a doctor is ready to give him injection. That is a miraculous medicine. He can save his life, but the patient is not ready to take that injection. This is the very unfortunate condition. So like this condition on this earth. This earth never respect the enlightened masters. They are killed and they are become enemies of enlightened master every time. So this is the greatest sin. If you are disrespecting an enlightened master, if you are not listening the teaching of enlightened master, that's only one way is remaining for you. That the way of Maya, that the way of pain, that the way of crime, that the way of unpleasantness, that the way of sorrows, that the way of pain, that the way of tears, that the way of worst condition in the future of your all of your life. So my dear friend, the Gita is telling a very secret message in every stanza. A part of a stanza, the Vidyanam Brahma Vidyam. It is a very, very great meaning. I only describe 1% and 99% it is hidden now. I cannot describe 100% because it is not the subject of the language, and it is not subject of any word, any word of your all languages, because you cannot describe the pain, you cannot describe the love, you cannot describe any emotion and feelings by the word. How can I describe the Brahma Vidya in words? But I am very merciful on you. So I am telling here, the Brahma Vidya is the miraculous science of spirituality, and it can be convert your life from the poison to the nectar. That's all right, I think. And now we are taking the next part of this stanza. The Krishna is telling, Pravatam Bada Asmi. When many person quarrel each other and they are debating each other and they have no reaching in conclusion. Some person is very intellectual and he give the conclusion and he give the last final decision, and that decisive argument, that decisive instrument of the debate, and that decisive instrument to accept you all, that is called Bada. But this word is having a sound, a very secret sound. It is also the Badha. Badha, it means the stop. Badha, it means the cut. Badha, it means the make free. Because if you can stop the avidya, you can stop the maya, you can separate from the mind, you can separate from intellect, you can separate from mood, you can separate from ego, you can separate from matter, you can separate from physical, mental and causal body. That is called a Badha. Then one thing is remaining, that is only the God existence. And the example of this technology you can see in the life of the Ashtavakra and Janaka. The Ashtavakra give the oath to the Janaka of the disciplism and put the butter in hand and say, surrender to me your body, your mind, your chitta, your mood, your ego, and everything you surrender me worldly, your emperor, your wealth, your body, everything. So just he was agree and surrendered to the feet in Ashtavakra. Ashtavakra was the master of the Janaka. Then what happened? Then Ashtavakra asked to Janaka that what is remaining now? So Ashtavakra say, nothing is remaining. And now Janaka say, nothing is remaining. That nothing is remaining, that is your Atma. Because you cannot know this nothing is remaining by any type of tool or any instrument. Only one instrument is there, that is the meditation of awareness, the Sakshi meditation, and it must be come from an enlightened master. My friend Satyabodh says that if you put a bullet in your hand and throw to a person, that person will not die, because bullet like a piece of stone, and piece of stone cannot kill anyone. But if you put that bullet in the revolver and shoot, the person will die. So your ego cannot be killed by unenlightened masters, because they have no revolver. So only the revolver, only the capability, only the capacity, only the ability, only the effectivity, that is only in the enlightened master. So enlightened master can give you this awareness of complete and ultimate stage of the liberation. My dear friends, the Sakshi meditation is the door of the enlightenment. If you do the meditation, Sakshi meditation, you can feel that you are become more pleasant, you are become less worries, you are feeling very nice, and the day to day your consciousness will grow, and the peak of consciousness that you are transformed into the existence of Chidananda Paramatma. So my dear friend, it is information and invitation and request to you. If you want to learn the Sakshi meditation, there is a very nice occasion in 1 August 2015. We are organizing a one-day camp in New Delhi, and if you want to learn the Sakshi meditation, I am inviting you with the whole heart and respect. Please come there, and there is a must registration also, because the arrangement must be done only for registered persons. So if you want to see the information, you see all information in the Facebook wall of Satyabodh Premananda or Swami Vedantananda. And second thing is that we are putting all my videos on the YouTube. Please subscribe these videos, Swami Satchidananda Paramahansa channel. I respect your internal presence of existence, because your internal presence of existence only can be experienced. God existence is presence everywhere, but as food you taken in your mouth, that will be nourish you, but the lot of food cannot nourish you outside. So my dear friend, I am respecting your internal existence, and thank you very much. Love you very much.